YouTube, this is Marauder B Warrior.
And this is Jason.
And we bring you Pheonix Wright.
Hopefully. Oh god, that looks great. Cut out like that.
Well, you wanted it this way.
Fair warning to YouTube, audio is probably going to be crap. We'll fix it in the next few episodes, hopefully. We'll see.
I think I fixed it, though.
Yes. Spoilers, we played this first episode, found out the audio was complete crap, and decided to scrap it, and we started over.
Yeah, it was not a fun day.
Oh wait, I'm supposed to be green, aren't I?
Yeah, good job.
Restart!
Damn it, Jason!
No, I'm kidding. I don't think you even decided on the voice for this guy.
You voiced him.
I did, but I didn't really like it, the voice I did for him.
Well, no one knows what he sounded like.
Well...
No, I mean, like, YouTube doesn't know what he sounded like, because we
Well, I know what he sounded like, and I didn't like it. From the recording. Trust me, it was annoying to listen to.
Okay, fine. So... I guess the usual people we're going to be picking again.
Sure, we'll try.
Okay. Boy, I'm nervous.
Right.
Oh, hiya, Chief.
Hi. Ooh, I'm glad you made it on time. I have to say, Pheonix, I'm impressed. I wouldn't expect a murder trial right off the bat like this. I think it says a lot about you, and your client as well. That dumb
Thanks.
asshole.
Actually, it's because I owe him a favor.
Oh shit, we're screwed. A favor? You mean you defended on this case?
Yes. Actually, I kind of owe my current job to him. He's one of the reasons I became an attorney.
Well, that's news to me.
I want to help him out any way I can. I just really want to help him. I owe him that much.
I think you were him.
Oh. It's over! My life! Everything! It's all over!
Dots. Isn't that your client screaming over there?
Yeah, that's him. Death! Despair! Oh!
The drama queen.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna die.
Shoot, he's got a gun! Stop him!
Yeah, he should do it. Nick! Hey there, Larry! Dude! I'm so guilty! Tell them I'm guilty! Give me the death sentence! I ain't afraid to die! What? What's wrong with you, Larry? Oh, it's all over. I'm finished. Finished!
You were drawing during class, weren't you?
Shut up. I can't live in a world without her. I can't. Who took her away from me, Nick? Who did this? But, Nick, you gotta tell me, who took my baby away?
You can do it.
This person's responsible for your girlfriend's death. The newspapers say My name is Pheonix Wright. Here's the story. I was about to make a Bel Air reference.
Just go. There's no way we could pull that off.
I know. A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was an unlucky sap dating her. Larry Butts, my best friend since grade school. High school had a saying, when something smells, it's usually the butts.
Yep.
In the 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. He has a knack for getting himself into trouble. One thing I can say, though, it's usually not his fault. He just has terrible luck. but I know better than anyone that he's a good guy at heart. And I owe him one. Which is why I took the case, to clear his name. And that's just what I'm going to do. August 3rd, 10 a.m.
Judge. The court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Potts. I guess I'll be him. You can be the guy we saw in the cutscene. Thinking you now.
Okay.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
That good voice.
Yeah, defense is ready, Your Honor.
Aha. Mr. Wright. This is your first trial, is it not?
Yes, Your Honor. A little nervous.
Your conduct during this trial will indicate the fate of your client. Oh, fuck it up! Murder is a serious charge. We are glad to have you show your knowledge.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Nods. Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, I think we should have kept you stating your readiness.
Yes, Your Honor.
The test will consist of your questions. Answer them clearly and concisely. Could you state the name of the defendant and the case? Because it was flying across the table.
I moved it. The defendant? Well, that's Larry Butts, Your Honor.
Correct. Prosecutor, what's about to a golden lie? Next question. This is a murder trial. Tell me what was the victim's name?
I know this one. Glad I read the case report public over so many times. It's... wait. Oh. No way. I forgot. I'm drawing a total blank here.
Phoenix! Are you absolutely sure you're up to this? You don't even know the victim's name? Holy shit!
Oh, the victim. Of course I know the victim's name. I just forgot. Temporarily.
Because we have a migraine coming on. Look, defendant's name is listed in the
Court record.
just outside
Court record.
but you can check it at any time, okay? I'm gonna check it often. Do it for me, please. I'm begging you.
Let's hear your answer. Who is the victim in this case?
Oh. The victim's name is Cindy Stone.
Alright. Now tell me, what was the cause of death? She died because she was...
She was struck once by a blunt object.
Alright. Answered all of my questions. There's no reason why we shouldn't proceed. You seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you.
Thank you, Your Honor. Because I don't feel relaxed, that's for sure.
Well then. Quick question for the prosecution, Mr. Payne.
Yes, Your Honor.
As Mr. Wright has told us, the victim was struck by a blunt object. Could you explain in court what that object was?
The murder weapon was a statue of the thinker. It was found lying on the floor next to the victim.
True. The court accepted as well.
Right? Be sure to pay attention to any evidence coming during the case. Trial. Sure. That evidence is the only evidence you have in court. Stop that
Court record.
How can you check the court record frequently?
Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its first witness. I have a lot of voices in the beginning.
The prosecution calls the defendant Mr. Butts to the stand.
Chief, what do I do now?
Pay attention! don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. You'll get your chance to respond to questions later, so be ready! Let's hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate.
Uh-oh. Larry gets excited easily. This could be bad.
Mr. Butts, is it not true that the victim you had recently dumped you?
Hey! Watch it, buddy. We were great together. We were Romeo and Juliet. Cleopatra and Mark Anthony. Oh, didn't they all die? I wasn't dumped. She wasn't taking my phone calls. Seeing me. Ever. What's it to you anyway?
Mr. Butts, what you described is generally what you mean by dumped. In fact, he improved your attitude. He was seeing other men. He had just returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder.
What do you mean, one of them?
He was a slut.
Lies! All of it lies! I don't believe a word of it.
Your Honor, the victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died. She appears to have returned the day before the murder. Yes, that's Your Honor.
Dude, no way.
Our victim was a model, but did not have a huge, large income. She had several sugar daddies.
Daddies? Sugar?
Yes, older men who gave her money and gifts. She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle.
Dude.
We can clearly see what kind of woman this style was. Tell me, Mr. Butts, what do you think of her now?
Wait! I don't think you wanted to answer my question.
Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions. Should I?
I just don't think
Whoops!
Not enter! No. Hit no.
My client has no idea, had no idea the victim was seeing other men. That question is irrelevant to the case.
That's my line!
Dude! Nick! What do you mean irrelevant? That cheating she-dog! I'm gonna die! I'm just gonna drop dead! Yeah. Oh, okay. I'm gonna get to the bottom of this.
Let's continue with the trial, shall we? I believe the accused motive is clear to everyone. I can't talk. Yes, quite. You can't talk at all.
Oh boy. This is not looking good.
Next question! You went to the victim's apartment the day of the murder, did you not?
No.
Well, did you or did you not?
Well, maybe I did and maybe I didn't. Uh-oh. He went. What would you?
Big one.
I send him a secret. Tell the truth. I'm just gonna post. Yeah. I was there. I went.
Order! Well,
Dude, chill. She wasn't home, man. So, like, I didn't see her.
Objection! Your Honor, the defendant is lying! Worried? Our prosecutor would like to call a witness who can prove Mr. Butts is lying. Whether that's sympathize matters. Who is your witness? The man who found the victim's body. Just before making the gruesome discovery. He saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime. Order! Order in the court! Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call as witness. Yes, Your Honor.
This is bad.
On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank Sawit to the stand. Yes. There are plenty of puns in the names. Mr. Sawit, you sell newspaper subscriptions. Is this correct? You're gonna need to give a name for this guy. Your voice.
Oh yes. Newspapers. Yes.
I think that'll do. Mr. Sawit, you may proceed with your testimony. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder.
Witness testimony.
I was going door to door, selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry, because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there, a woman, not moving, dead! I quailed in fright.
Now.
And found myself unable to go inside. I thought I'd come to call the police immediately. However, the phone in our apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. The man who ran was, without a doubt, the defendant sitting right over there.
Larry, why didn't you tell the truth? I can't defend against your testimony like that.
Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working? Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building. Aren't phones supposed to work during a blackout? Yes, Your Honor, it does. However, some cordless phones do not function normally. The phone that Mr. Sawit used was one of those. Your Honor, I have a record of the blackout for your perusal. Now, Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor.
You may begin your cross-examination.
Cross-examination? Your Honor?
Alright, Mr. Wright, this is it. The real deal.
What exactly am I supposed to do?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Why, you exposed the
Lies.
in the testimony of the witness just gave. Yeah.
Lies? What? He was lying?
Your client is innocent, right? And the that witness must have I can talk, I swear. Then that witness must have lied in his testimony! Or is your client really guilty?
How do I prove he's not?
You hold that key, the keyblade, wait, fucking. Get this in the evidence. Compare the witness's testimony to the evidence at hand. There's bound to be a contradiction in there. First, find contradictions between a court record and the witness's testimony. Then, once you've found the contradicting evidence, present it and rub it in the witness's face. It's all up in there.
Okay.
Touch the court record button and point out the contradiction in the testimony.
I kind of I wonder if you can edit in just like completely out of sync voice recordings of those highlighted words. Just like in the most deadpan voice and cut it in.
I was going door to door, selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing the apartment.
Alright.
I think we've already read this, so you don't have to read this again. You just this is part of the press.
Hold it! Half open, you say?
Yes. The door is open halfway. Yes. I watched for a moment, but no one came to close the door. I That's odd. In a big city like this. Why is he talking British?
I see. And what happened next?
Hold it! What gave you the idea to do that? Well, the door was half open. Half open, you see. Isn't it only human to want to peek? We climb mountains because they are there. It's the same thing.
Doors have never been smoking. Anyone would look inside. Anyone.
So quickly.
So you looked into the apartment. What happened then?
Then I saw her lying there. A woman, not moving, dead.
Are you sure she was dead?
Well, no, I guess I wasn't. But she wasn't moving at all, and there was blood everywhere. Is that revealed to anyone? Very well, what happened next?
I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. Press everything, right?
Pretty much until we find the spot. If you can remember one that we did before, I don't know. It's been a while, but go ahead. Pressing is always safe.
Hold it!
So, you didn't touch anything in her apartment? Yes, I mean, no, nothing. Okay, what happened next?
I thought to call the police immediately.
I think we can skip that one.
However, the phone in her apartment wasn't where I bless you.
You good?
I'm sorry, Al. Sorry. Excuse me, good.
Okay, go on. You're suspicious. Go
Hold
on,
it!
press. It's only more lines for you to read.
The phone in her apartment wasn't working?
Yes, I mean, no, it wasn't. Right.
But you said you didn't go into the apartment, or did you? Oh, that? I can explain that. There was a cordless phone in the shelf in the entranceway. I reached inside and tried using that to call.
And that phone wasn't working, correct? What happened next?
Hold it!
Why use a public phone?
But, well, you see, I don't have a cell phone. And being in the middle of the noon, there's no answer from the nearby apartments.
Alright. What time did you call again?
What? I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m.
I think this is the thing where we have the issue.
For press?
You can.
Or, no, we had to present evidence, right?
Yeah. Hey, you see? Noon to 6.
Okay.
So,
Objection! The witness's statement is clearly faulty, Your Honor.
what? I'm sorry, but I didn't see nothing faulty. Are we wrong? How?
What?
Wait, did you give them the wrong thing? Oh, I must be on the wrong track. Oh, wait, that's it. Oh, we fucked up already.
Oh, great.
Go back.
Oh,
Okay.
jeez. Are you absolutely 100% positive?
Yes, it was him. No mistake about it.
The witness says he's certain.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, go back. Try pressing it. I guess we missed something.
Hold it!
1 p.m. Are you certain?
Yes, absolutely.
You seem really confident.
1 p.m. Right, doesn't that seem strange? Wait, were we supposed to press then present the? That's stupid.
I think we were.
That's dumb. Present some evidence to contradict him. Wait, okay, click that. Black arrow. Okay.
Then present.
Yeah.
Objection!
Your Honor, what do you think about the witness's statement?
I'm not sure I follow. Damn tutorials!
Clearly, contradiction the,
Wait, what?
What the heck?
What the hell? That makes sense, right? What are we missing? Hold on.
I think we're supposed to press the entire thing and go through.
No. Present.
Wait, what about...
Oh, that's the part, because she died at 4 p.m. Even though... Yeah. It's that. We were dumb. They weren't focusing on the phone, they were focusing on the time she died.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, we're dumb.
Oh, my God. We did a lot better our first recording, by the way.
That was over a week ago. So.
You found the body at 1 p.m. You're sure? Yes, it was 1 p.m. for certain. Frankly, I find that hard to believe. The statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. The autopsy notes at the time of death at sometime after 4 p.m. There was no body to find at 1 p.m. How do you explain this 3-hour gap? Oh, that!
Objection! That's my line!
This is trivial. The witness merely forgot the time. After his testimony, I find that hard to believe. Mr. Scarlett, why were you so certain that you found the body at 1 p.m.?
Well, that's a really good question.
Great job, Wright. Way to put it on the spot. That's all you have to do. Point out contradictions. Eyes always forget more than eyes. See through one, and your whole story falls apart.
Wait, I remember now.
Oh, sorry, I was drinking. Would you care to give her your testimony again?
I'm a discovery. You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a video or of a taped program. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding. Okay, this is where...
Yeah. I see. You heard a voice saying the time on a taped program. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Though technically, I think ours was true too, but whatever. Because he couldn't call anyone.
Details.
Oh, wait, no. His testimony said he couldn't use the phone at that time because of a blackout. We're stupid. We're just plain stupid. Moving on.
Alright.
Also, you skipped all my lines. Thank you.
Well, you were talking over it.
I could have read it. Whatever. No one wants to hear my awful voice anyway.
Hold it! You said heard, not saw. Yes, heard. All I saw was a body lying there. I didn't think to look at anything else, least of all my watch. Isn't that a little strange? You're saying you heard something, but you were so shocked by the body you wouldn't hear anything at all.
Objection!
That witness said he actually heard the time. It's ludicrous to say he wouldn't hear anything. Oh, I would agree with the prosecution, like I always do. Witness, continue your testimony.
There is a voice.
Wait, are you sure? Let's press to be sure, because we're probably going to get a hint. It's like, that seems strange.
Hold it! Are you sure it was a television, not a radio? Well, no. I guess it might have been a radio.
Incidentally, there was no radio on the premises. There was only one large television.
Right! I can't put a finger on it, but something about this seems fishy. It seems like you maybe should press something. Something about hearing the television? Wink, wink.
The witness has testified he heard the time. So I think we should probably go back and try to...
No! No!
Yeah. I am an attorney! Objection! I am an attorney!
Objection! Hold it right there. The prosecution said there was a blackout at the time of the discovery. And this record proves it.
Yeah.
You couldn't have heard the television or a video.
Well,
Oh, the punch is a point. Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Sawit?
no, I find it quite puzzling myself. Quite. Well, wait, I remember now.
Sawit? The court would prefer to hear an actual testimony from the very beginning.
Might you pay?
These constant corrections are harming your credibility. That, and you seem rather distraught.
My apologies, Your Honor.
Must have been the shock of finding the body.
Very well, Mr. Sawit. Let's hear your testimony once more.
Hearing the time. Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. That must have been what I saw.
You saw a clock? I suppose that would explain it. This one's may cross-examine the witness.
Gladly.
Wait, so he's talking about the murder weapon now.
Hold it! Hold it! That struck me as a very suspicious mistake. Yes, I can see how you'd be a little doubtful. I'm really sorry, I only just remembered that table clock.
Table clock? I think we can skip that. I think we can go to the part where the murder... Yeah. I think we present them. Yeah, let's press first.
The murder weapon? Yes. The table clock was used as a weapon. That's what I just said. Did you doze off in the middle of my testimony or something?
Hint, hint. That, yes.
Objection! Wait just a moment. The murder weapon wasn't a clock. It was a statue. This is how it's now...
You can talk too, I'm sure.
Now, how is this supposed to be a clock? You with your objections and your evidence, who do you think you are? Just answer the question, Mr. Sawit.
Throws his badge. I'm a lawyer!
Hey, I saw it there, okay? It was a clock.
Your Honor, if I may. You're supposed to pay. Well, so what you stated, this statue is indeed a clock. In that case, a switch. You just tilted it and it says, time out loud. As a visible, my thought is a statue. My apologies. I see. So, the murder weapon was a table clock? Oh. Oh, Mr. Wright. His testimony was correct. This is the clock. Do you have any problems with the testimony now? Pretty sure we do, because it doesn't look like it.
Your Honor, there's a gaping hole in the witness's testimony. The only way he would have known that it was a clock is to hold it in his hand. Yet, the witness testified he never entered the apartment. Clearly, a contradiction.
Oh, indeed.
The witness knew it was a clock because he...
Not enter.
Damn it. You're lying. You were inside the apartment the day of the murder. Oh yeah? Prove it! Prove it, punk! I'll do better than that. I can prove you were the one who killed her. You struck her with a clock. The shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard.
Order in the court. Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Solid. The sound must have left quite an impression on you. Understandable, since a murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. The voice was burned into your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time.
What's the meaning of this? This is all baseless conjecture.
Faceless? Just look at the witness's face.
Oh, would the witness care to elaborate? Did you strike the victim with the clock?
I never. Look, the clock. I heard no. I mean.
Go, Fluffy! Attack! Yeah.
Shut up! I hate you. It was him, I tell you. I saw him. He killed her, and he should burn! Burn! Give him death.
Let's get a little bit. Order in the court, I say! Your Honor, a moment, please. There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense's claims. Mr. Wright!
Your Honor?
You claim the sound of the witness heard came from the clock. Do you have any evidence?
The whole case is riding on this. I better think it through carefully. Yes, Your Honor. The sound Mr. Salt heard was definitely this clock. In fact, a fact which is clear if you simply...
Sound the clock, yeah.
Let's sound the clock now, here in this court. Your Honor, may I have the clock? I ask the court to listen very carefully.
I think it's 8:25.
It's
My line. That's certainly a strange way to announce the time.
Well, he is the thinker after all.
So, they've heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright?
Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is now?
It's 11:25. I'm choking.
As you can see, this clock is 3 hours slow. Precisely the discrepancy between Mr. Solid heard and the actual time of death. So, Mr. Solid, try to tuck your way out of this one. You forgot one thing. What are you talking about? While it may seem like the clock is running 3 hours slow, it proves nothing! How do you know it was running 3 hours slow in the day of the murder? If you can't prove that, you don't have a case. How am I going to prove that? Damn it! I'm so close.
Mr. Wright? It seems you lack the critical evidence to support your claim. I'm afraid I cannot let you indict the witness. Unfortunately. This ends the questioning of Mr. Frank Sawit.
I come all the way down here to testify, and look what happens. They treat me like a criminal. A criminal! You liars are all slime. Grr, I almost had him. Sorry, Larry. I failed you. There's nothing I can do about it now.
Not so fast, Mr. Sowit!
Mia! I mean, Chief!
Listen up, Wright! Don't throw this one away! Not like this! Not like this! Think!
But Chief, it's over. I can't prove the clock was slow the day of the murder. No one can prove that.
Oh, well, yes. But that doesn't mean you can't still win! I'm thinking out of the box, asshole! Don't waste time dodging the facts! Assume the clock was real slow and... think through it! Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow? Figure out the reason, and you'll have your proof! Right! Can you think of a reason as to why the clock will be 3 hours slow?
Yes. Wait. Maybe I can prove it.
You must have the evidence somewhere you prove it, right? Find it and let them have it!
Well, Mr. Wright, you say the clock was already running slow on the day of the murder. Have you found evidence to support this claim?
Of course. There's a piece of evidence in the court record that can prove my claim with beyond a doubt. Ha! Tough words. Let's see you pull this one off.
What physics evidence that proves why the clock was running slow? I'm injured.
Take that! The victim had just returned home from abroad the day before the murder. As we all know, time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. When it's 4 p.m. here, it's 1 a.m. the next day there. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast. The victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home. That's why the time you heard when you struck her dead in the apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Sowit? Or should I say, Mr. Didn't?
Oh, sick bird!
Oh,
Oh God! Oh God! Call an ambulance! My client is dying! Order in the court! Call an ambulance! Bailiff! Shoot that man! Put him out of his misery. Well, this case certainly turned out differently than we all expected. Mr. Pine, your client. He's dead, Your Honor. He was arrested and taken away, Your Honor. Very well. Mr. Wright?
yes, Your Honor.
I'll have to say, I'm impressed. I don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly. And you'll find the truth of the culprit at the same time.
Thank you, Your Honor.
At this point, this is only a formality, but this court finds the defendant Mr. Larry Butts with a name not guilty. Yay! Confetti!
Woohoo!
And with that, the court is adjourned.
Woohoo! Turns out that Frank Sowit was a common burglar. He posed as a newspaper salesman to check and see when people were out of the house. That day, when Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Sowit let himself in to do his dirty work. While he was searching her place, the victim returned.
Shot him in the head. Look at that bullet wound.
Flustered, Mr. Sowit grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find. August 3rd, 2:32 p.m. Defendant lobby number 2. Still can't believe we won.
Right, good job in there. Congratulations.
Thanks, Chief. I owe it all to you.
Not at all, not at all. You fought your own battles in there. It's been a while since I've seen a trial in such a satisfying note.
Never
listening that she was looking this happy. If she's this glad, imagine how Larry must feel. But my life is over. Larry, you're supposed to be happy. What's wrong now?
Oh god, the Java Queen's back.
Oh, Nick. Don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon. Good. What? Wait, no, I mean bad. Larry, you're innocent. This case is closed. But my Cindy Windy... Gone, man. Gone forever. Larry, she was a... Nah, never mind.
Congratulations, Harry!
Hey, Harry.
Yes, you! I can practically see the headlines now. Harry Butts! Innocent!
Thanks, I really owe you one. I won't forget this ever. Let's celebrate. Dinner, movie, my treat.
Oh no, I couldn't. I have higher standards.
Hey, I was the one who got you off the hook. Oh, hey. Here, take this. It's a present.
A present? For me? Wait, wasn't this evidence that... Are you trying to kill me?
Actually, I made this clock for her. I made one for her and one for me.
Really? You made this? You have talent? Oh, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento.
Yo, Nick. Can you believe it? I was so into that chick. And she was playing me for a fool. Don't that make you just want to cry? Larry.
What? Are you so sure?
Excuse me?
Oh god, you say that? I think she thought quite a lot of you in her own way.
Nah. You ain't gotta sympathize with me. It's okay.
Oh, I'm not just sympathizing, really. Isn't that right? Don't you have something to show your friend? Something that proves what you felt about him?
Oh yeah, right. What the heck is she talking about? You know the answer. Take that! Ha!
Throws a statue in his face.
Check this out, Larry.
Goosh! Oh no!
My nose! Huh? Where'd you get that clock? This is a clock you made for her, Larry. She took it with her when she traveled. She probably doesn't need a clock, that's all. You think so? It's a pretty heavy clock to take traveling. Well, make of it what you will. Hey, Nick. I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer. Really, I am. Thanks.
Just me on the sidelines.
Right? I hope to see you point to the evidence now.
I like the idea of me and being also like being judgmental of everyone.
People too. You're skipping my lines, asshole! We never really know if our clients are innocent or guilty or innocent. You're skipping the anime part of the game! All we can do is believe in them. And in order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself. Stop laughing at me! Right! Listen, learn, grow strong. Never let go of what you believe in. Never! Anime! Oh, I think our work here is done. Shall we be off?
Yeah, I guess so.
Say, how about dinner? On me. We'll drink a toast to innocent butts. That's a weird sentence.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of Harry, you want to see the new Harry Potter movie? I mean, you were saying part of what you were becoming aware is because of him?
Yeah, part at least.
You'll have to tell me more about it sometime, maybe. Over drinks.
Nice guy to meet. So, my first trial came to a close. Larry slapped me on the back and said, "Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends." But I'm pretty sure he's not my baby. Unless you count the clock he gave me. I didn't know it then,
but the clock was soon going to be at the center of another incident. And my promise to tell the chief about me and Larry would be one promise I wouldn't be able to keep. Foreshadowing.
The end. Well, that's the end of the game. Good job, everyone.
Yay! Yes, save.
I don't think we can.
No, it can. You should be able to.
Oh, okay.
It creates like a little save file on the computer. Okay, well, that's all the time we have for this episode.
Very professional stretching as you leave.
Shut up! Well, I hope y'all enjoyed our little play.
I apologize for the horrible voice acting. Hopefully we'll be better if we keep this up as we go along. Hopefully. No promises.
Shut up, you. Well, till then, we'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.
Bye.